guys, I just woke up and it's 7:30 a.m. and I'm gonna get ready to go ice skating and leave as soon as I can. Look how gorgeous the sunrise is. This is my ice skating outfit today and the sunrise is so beautiful. It's 8 a.m. and I'll try leave soon. I'm gonna try speed through my makeup as fast as I can, but this lighting is so unreal, guys. I literally feel like I'm in a movie. It looks so cinematic. And basically, I go ice skating once a week, solely for my own purpose of keeping up a hobby and staying active. But I've also been really into keeping up with figure skating. So some of you guys might know the World Championships just happened. Alyssa Liu and Ilya Malinin came first. So I've been keeping up to date with them recently and their skating is honestly so beautiful and it makes me feel even more inspired. And I love how they're like literally my age too. Alyssa is born in the same year as me and I used to watch her when I was like younger, when I was like 13 and she was also 13 and she was landing triple axels. But yeah, every time I've been watching them skate recently, I just crave being back on the ice too. So if I could, I would skate more than once a week. But right now I have too many commitments outside. So definitely later on this year, I will try get back into it. It's now 8:13 and I'm about to leave. This is my completed look, the all black fit for today. Now let's go and head to the ice rink. I'm so annoyed at public transport. I hate PTV, so annoying. I've had to walk for half an hour just this morning because my tram stop I was meant to get off got cancelled. And I wanted to get here before 9. If it wasn't for my tram, I would have. But unfortunately, it's okay. I'm almost there. Just arrived at the ice rink. Welcome to my ice skating vlog. I started off my warm-up with some stretching and a little bit of a backstory. I started skating when I was 12. I took group lessons and then I started synchro skating. I did that for 2 years and competed too, but then I decided to focus on figure skating, so I started taking lessons for that. Here I am warming up my jumps, doing some singles and axles. So I was around 14 when I started actual figure skating, and before that I couldn't even do any spins or jumps properly. Then I did that for around 2 years and I never actually competed, but at 16 I quit. This was due to a lot of things like school and moving states from Sydney to Melbourne, and I was just overwhelmed with a lot, and also going into year 11. So I took about a 3-year break, and now at 19 I'm getting back into the sport and I've been skating every week for the past month or so. I did some double salchos, double loops, double toe loops. So yeah, now I skate once a week. I don't have a coach yet, but I'm looking to competing maybe this year, so follow along with my journey. Then I moved on to double axles, which are very underrated, but at least we're getting there. Also, axles are my absolute favorite jump, and my skates are Adia Ice Flies with John Wilson Coronation Ace blades. I tied up my skates and headed onto the ice and did my warm-up. It was good I got on early, so it was pretty empty, but I find it hard filming my warm-up because I'm kind of everywhere and it's hard to capture on the camera. Then I started with my spins, starting with an upright spin. I did a back spin and then I did my sit spin, which has always been my favorite. I worked on my camels, which have always been kind of inconsistent. Sometimes I can do them really well, but other times it's really hard to get. Then I did my combo spin of camel, sit, upright. And a good camel to finish it off. I've been skating for about an hour. I've been working on my jumps. I popped a lot, fell a few times, and saved a few. I've been doing axles, and I'm gonna work on my other ones. I have been jumping a bit, but my legs are really sore, like my hip flexor area. But yeah, you can see me absolutely stacking it every time. Here is an accurate representation of how my jumping training goes, just going around in circles and stacking it and repeat, unfortunately. I used to be really consistent with my axles, and now I get it like half the time and half not. So then I did a sit spin to make myself feel better because I love sit spins. I did sit spins with variations. I am so dizzy. And I was getting pretty sweaty, so I took off my jacket. I was struggling with storage, so I deleted a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna attempt a flying sit. So here I am trying a flying sit spin for the first time ever. I just search up how to do these and I kind of copy what I see. That was my first time ever trying that, and I'll try again. But clearly I'm doing something wrong. Ow. Lucky that wasn't too bad. I did some more spins. I did a layback for the first time in ages, except I don't really know how to do a layback properly. I feel like it's so scary when you bend your head backwards. I feel so off balance, but that's something I'll work on. Then my friend started helping me record my jumps. Here I am doing axles, and I actually landed one on camera. I did some double salchos, but stacking it as usual. However, I did try double salchos more recently, and I started doing landings but on 2 feet, so hopefully we can get to 1 foot landings soon. I used to have my double salchos back in 2021 before I quit. My gloves. We moved to this rink. My gloves are cold and wet. This is the second rink. Then my friend and I moved on to the other rink because this ice rink has 2 rinks and they closed the one we were on. We just did some more spins. I tried to axle and fell. And this is my friend. And at 12:30 p.m. we finally got off the ice. My hands and my toes are cold and numb. So that was about 3 hours of skating, and then we got off the ice. I untied my laces, ate my banana, and we took the tram. So I got on the tram and headed home. I'm now waiting for my second tram. I just got off the tram and I was with an ice skating friend. It's such a nice day. The weather is really good, but I'm so cold from the ice rink. Finally back home, and it's 1:30. I got some things at Woolies and my phone is about to die. So I'm back home now and I'm probably gonna eat lunch soon. Thank you guys for watching and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.